Hey, buddy, welcome to another One Take Thursday. Got a couple thoughts on my mind around customer experience, specifically customer experience. People, stop doing this. Yeah, what a tease, right? Now, hey, as always, I just want to ask you go down there, click that subscribe button. That'll help amplify the channel, amplify the conversations that we get to have together. I'd love to get your feedback down there in the comments and let me know what you think. It's important for me to know what you think about this simply because, hey, I'm just sitting here in office by myself. Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm wrong. I probably am wrong. Why don't you tell me I'm wrong? So hit that subscribe button, leave some comments there, and let me know what you think. Look, customer experience professionals, stop doing this. What do I mean by this? I'm going to tell you two stories. I'm going to start with one. We'll see where it goes. I was at no, I'm going to keep the airport unnamed, actually. So I was in an airport, and it was a relatively modern airport. This was not some dingy airport. This was something that was actually shiny and new. And as I went to the restroom, finished, washed my hands. Yes, I washed my hands. And then as I was exiting, I saw, and I bet a lot of y'all know exactly where I'm going right here. I saw how was your bathroom experience? Let us know with the unhappy face, the meh face, and the smiley face. I'm like, really? You want to know how my bathroom experience was? Now, look, I get it. I'm no dummy. And I know what the intent was. They're trying to say, hey, was our bathroom clean? We want to make sure that this is I hate to use the word experience here, something that is represents the airport in a great way. And do we have enough towels? Do we have enough soap? Is the water running? Are facilities working in such a way that they need to be working? Is there any cleanup that needs to take place? So I get the intent. In fact, the intent probably is if someone hits a negative, then someone is probably dispatched to go check out the restroom. All of those things are good intents. But if you think about it from a how would your experience today perspective, what are they doing with that data? Oh, you know what? Today, 67% of the people thought that their experience was a promoter. And, 23 were kind of meh. And then there was the detractors, right? That gets at the absolute epitome of survey and score. And so while the intent might have been positive, the execution is poor. Maybe I'm being a little too much of a customer experience guy and I've got my customer experience hat on. But it made me think, is there someone that's actually looking at those scores and trying to make decisions based off of them? How are they actually acting on that? Scores give you almost nothing. It's the meat behind it. It's the verbatims. It's the conversation. It's the customer behavior. It's all of that. For you to actually move beyond survey and score to listen and act, asking me how my bathroom experience was today with a three-tiered button, which, by the way, is anybody actually willing to touch that button? I wonder what the survey responses are. No. So customer experience professionals, stop doing that. Stop setting up things that are there to get the score. Stop setting up things that are probably to be used inside a boardroom so that we can clap when it goes up and shed a tear when it goes down. Now, let me tell you the second story. It's the same thing, but a little different application. I had a very similar experience going into a particular country, again, choosing to keep that country unnamed, but it can be intimidating, especially if the country doesn't have positive relationships with your country. And you go through immigration. And as you're getting your passport looked at and they're asking you questions about your visit and what your intents are there and how long you plan to stay, right in front of you in full visibility is rate your immigration officer with the same three buttons: meh, or bad, meh, and great. Do you think anyone in their right mind is going to choose anything other than great? They might even be asking, hey, where's the awesome button? Because you've been spectacular today. What an incredible pressure and a mode to influence the survey. So not only are we dealing with survey and score, we're dealing with survey manipulation. So customer experience professionals, both here inside of great new airports and those of you that happen to be in countries around the world, stop looking for survey and score. Start, listen, and act. Don't ask me how my bathroom experience is. And please, please don't ask me how my immigration officer was today. Again, hey, if you like this or if you didn't like it, I want to hear it. Leave your comments down there in the bottom. Let me know what you thought. Be sure and subscribe so that you can get a hold of One Take Thursdays and all of the other shorts and other CX Passport content that will be coming out in a flood here over the next period of time. Thanks, y'all.